Hello, and welcome to Destination Recreation. I'm your host, Greg Morris, Recreation Supervisor for the City of Novi. On today's episode, we're going to show you 4 different programs going on in the city. First, we're going to highlight the Novi Public Library's Digital Detox Week. Second, we will show you what it is like to be part of Novi's newest holiday tradition, the Memorial Day Run. Third, we kick our way to the pitch for some high-quality soccer action. And last but not least, we will end up by highlighting the Girls on the Run program. So sit back, fasten your seatbelts, because it's time for you to enjoy the ride to your destination, Destination Recreation.
The idea was for the children to decorate the kite at the Kite Festival and then fly it at the Kite Festival. My name is Mary Pat Freund. I am a member of the Lyon Township Library Board and an associate of John Bell. John Bell began the Kite Festival 5 years ago, and he asked me to be involved with the kite decorating portion of the Kite Festival.
This is Batman.
You got Batman on it?
And this is me riding a spaceship. This is the flower I planted.
And he got these wonderful kite kits that you can easily put together with your child, and then you can fly them. They're called frustrationless flyers, and they work really well because they fly very easily.
It's a rocket, and then it's like all dodging like the lightning bolts.
How high do you like the kite to go?
Like not that high so you could see it, and pretty high so other people can see it. I want people to see the kite from far away.
Sit down, so your little wooden dowel is sticking out on the edge. Hey, next, sit down. I'm not sure, but I think there were about 40 children here and their parents, and they did a marvelous job of putting the kites together and decorating them. I could see a lot of budding young artists and kite enthusiasts among the crowd. So it was a very fun experience for me. I enjoyed it very much.
Go! Runner, take your mark.
The whole idea was I used to bring my daughters to the parade, and we used to sit on the sidewalk there waiting for the parade because it took a long time. So I said, you know, I can use this time to maybe put an event here so kids can run. That was the whole idea I started. I went and I came talk to the city. They were very, they loved the idea, and that's how I started. And the city supported, and before you knew it, we had the event going last year. The whole idea is I would like to encourage the kids to start running at a younger age, and plus have a tradition in Novi, because every other city they had a lot of runs going on. Here, I live in Novi, I'm a runner, I do many races every year, but there were few in Novi. So I said, okay, this is something that we can add to Novi, it's a tradition that we can start.
My dad and I are running a 10K race, and we're just kind of starting to train for a marathon this October, the Detroit Free Press Marathon.
I love it, just being outside, you know, hitting the bricks, so to speak.
Oh, we have, as captains, we have more than 20 captains for the race. Volunteers, we have right now about 70-some volunteers to make this event happen.
I have 5 kids, 5 young kids, so when I get out and I run, it kind of just clears my head, gets me back in the game, so to speak, and I get to be a better mom, I feel.
The first event starts at 7:45. That's the new event we added this year. It's called Elite Mile. And actually there's like a pretty good about $1,300 cash prizes for the winner for that event. And the Elite Mile, you have to have qualification time. You have to be fast to qualify for that event. But that starts at 7:45 is the 1 mile, 8 o'clock 8K, 5K. Those are 2 events. And 9 o'clock 1 mile family run.
In first place, Laura Mullins, Novi. And women 65 and up. Susan Ayer from Plymouth, are you here? Susan.
She's number 1! And I'm in the 5K, and fortunately I took first place, and I have my support people here with me. In a running group in Northville, and we plan races together, and it's like family. So it's a wonderful way to spend your spare time.
I say your pace is your pace. Don't compare yourself to other people who might be more elite than you. You run for yourself. Run to enjoy it. Run to have fun. Don't compare yourself to people who you may think are better.
Keep moving. To do it, to sign up for a race is the best way to stay motivated to exercise, and it makes you feel wonderful, and you age gracefully that way.
Most runs you only get single runners, but good thing about this event, you see more family. When I see registered 3 or 4 people registered, you see the whole family coming. And that's good, that's a good family event. And that's something we try to encourage. Hopefully as we establish the race, be a new tradition in Novi for families to come and enjoy the day, walk or run. You don't have to run, you can walk and be together.
Yeah!
Our striker team has been playing together for about 6-7 years now. Our team was looking for an outdoor place to play because we play indoor in the off season, which is September through May. Got together with the Great Lakes Women's Soccer League, who we play for in the summer, and they started the fall session. So we did our first session last fall, and now we did this spring session, and it's something we've really enjoyed. We play an 8v8 format here in Novi because they have the small-sided fields, which is nice because in the summer we play 11v11, which is typical format for soccer. So we have 8v8 here, we have 7 field players and a goalie, and it gives you a little bit different perspective on the game. You're playing more of a passing game than a long passing game. You play a short passing game and it's a little bit faster pace because your field space is smaller. We really like it though, as an alternative to the outdoor league. It's a great way to get exercise and not really think about all the effort that you're exerting. It's a team sport. I tend to enjoy team sports. Gets you outside and get to fraternize with some of your friends and have some fun. I played as a kid, Parks and Rec growing up, and then a little bit of high school. Then took a long break, had a child, and then got back into it when there was a free clinic that was offered.
It's our home games.
Clinics are pretty essential to bringing new people into the program. And when those are offered, I think Novi just got done offering a Friday night clinic for women's. But that's a great place to, if anyone has any apprehension about coming into the game, they can try one of the clinics and they can tend to find someone to play with. If you don't have a team, you just contact Novi Parks and Rec
through the website, you know, or go and get the phone number. You contact Teresa McClure or Novi Parks and Rec, and she has made a house team in the past, or she'll refer players to, you know, a team and see if there's openings. Sports is a great way for kids to learn how to work with other players, you know, other teammates, other people. You meet some great friends that you may keep for, you know, a long time, if not for your lifetime. And again, you get exercise. It's a great way to get your kids out and get them exercising. So I would definitely recommend sports to kids. And Parks and Rec is a great place to start because you can get introduced to the sport and go from there.
So Girls on the Run is an organization that gets girls to work as a team and run together. Basically what you do is you train for a 5K. The first day was a little rough, but now they're doing great and they're working together and encouraging and motivating, which is good to see.
Jojo, Lindsay, Caitlin, Allie, Lily, Sarah with an H, Taylor.
It's been going on for a few years now, I believe, but this is my first year doing it. And we do different lessons with them to help. There's games and different activities that we do each week. And then at the end we do a 5K.
I expect to have fun running my 5K and see if I can beat my time from last year.
You don't only work on running, you also work on self-esteem and building self-confidence, and it's a really great experience. We've done numerous activities, which is good to see them, you know, work together and encourage and motivate each other.
We played games and we talked about how to sprint. Those three go to Village Oaks and us four go to Orchard Hills.
When we first get here every day at 4 o'clock, we usually bring a healthy snack, and then we'll just take a few minutes and talk about what we did last week. We do a warm-up and then some kind of game usually, and then running activity. The race begins at 9, I believe. It's going to be at Oakland University. I think just the excitement and all the children running and families, you know, it'll be a great motivator to keep them going, and I will be cheering them on as well.
We've all been working really, really hard to build up to be able to do a 5K. And I think with all the amount that we've been doing, that we'll really be able to do it, and at the end still have energy to give some people some hugs and have some congratulations ready for us.
Keep it up, girls! Everyone's excited. We're taking pictures, stretches. 5 minutes till we head to the start line. I'm anxious, excited, nervous, all the above. Ready to go though. Magic Bunny.
Okay.
going, keep going, keep going. Keep going. I'm proud of all of you.
I am proud of this girl. She's worked so hard for this.
We made it.
Good job. Great job, Taylor. Great job.
One more team to go on, all right?
We hope you enjoyed this month's episode of Destination Recreation. For past episodes, visit the City of Novi's YouTube page. Coming up in July, we will head out to the softball diamonds at LMA Power Park for a unique look into 2 different softball leagues. We will also visit the premier camp in the area, Camp Lakeshore, and in a unique segment, you will see how a playground goes from being torn completely down to being rebuilt into something even better. For more information on these programs and projects, visit cityofnovi.org or call 248-347-0400. For Destination Recreation, I am Greg Morris. We will see you next time.